Good evening. In today's session, let's discuss regarding Central Vigilance Commission. We are discussing about this commission because India got a new Central Vigilance Commissioner and India also got two new Vigilance Commissioners. That is the reason why we are discussing about this. Who are they? Let's try to understand. But before that, I would like to give you some information regarding Central Vigilance Commission. This commission was established in the year 1964 on the recommendations of Santanam Committee report. And as far as the Central Vigilance Commission is concerned, it is headed by a chief, and the chief is called Central Vigilance Commissioner. And there are two more members, and these two members are designated as Vigilance Commissioners, and all are appointed by the President of India. But for the examination point of view, you have to remember one thing very clearly. They may ask you when this commission was established, on whose recommendation this committee was established, and who will appoint the CVC and other VCs. Anything may be a question. But the important point is that the president is appointing the CVC and other VCs on the recommendations of three-member committee which is headed by the Prime Minister of India. Meaning this three-member committee will recommend to the President of India on who should be appointed as CVC and who should be appointed as the Vigilance Commissioners. And these three members, one is the Prime Minister, he is the chairman of this committee, and other two members, listen to me very carefully. Who are other two members? One is Union Home Minister, and the second member is the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. I repeat, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. In the examination tomorrow, there may be a question on whose recommendation, who are the members in the three-member committee to recommend to the president regarding appointment of the CVC and VCs. Then you should be able to find out who are these three members. One is the Prime Minister who acts as the chairman, and other two members are Union Home Minister and number two, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. Kindly remember these points. Now, I would like to open the document and share some information with you regarding the Central Vigilance Commission. Look at this. And we got a new Central Vigilance Commissioner. And currently he is the Vigilance Commissioner, Suresh N. Patel. On August 3rd, 2022, has been appointed as the CVC, meaning the person who is the Vigilance Commissioner has been elevated and has been appointed as the Central Vigilance Commissioner. Please remember, and this position is vacant for the last 1 year. And as far as Suresh Patel is concerned, he has been working as the acting CVC since June this year, and he was sworn in as the chief of the Probity Watchdog Central Vigilance Commission by the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Please remember who appoints Central Vigilance Commissioner. Your answer is the President of India. And we all know that we got a new president now, and that is Srimati Draupadi Murmu. Kindly remember this. And please remember, other two vigilance commissioners are also appointed by the president. But who is this? Mr. Suresh N. Patel is the former managing director and chief executive officer of Andhra Bank. And in April 2020, he was appointed as Vigilance Commissioner. Kindly remember, what was he earlier before he was appointed to Central Vigilance Commission? Initially, he was VC, Vigilance Commissioner. Before that, he was the Managing Director and CEO of Andhra Bank. And before Mr. Suresh N. Patel, it was Sanjay Kotari, and he completed the term as CVC on June 24th last year, meaning 2021. Since that time till today, this commission has no full term central vigilance commissioner, right? And this commission is headed by CVC, and it can have two vigilance commissioners, right? And a three-member selection panel headed by the Prime Minister met in July 2022 to decide CVC and other vigilance commissioners. I told you already, this is a three-member selection panel headed by the Prime Minister. Who are the other two members? Look at this. One is Union Home Minister and the other one is the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha. Very, 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 very important one. Kindly remember all these points. Clear? And during the meeting, the panel approved Suresh N. Patel's appointment as the CVC. Right? And it also approved the appointments of former IB chief Arvind Kumar and ex-bureaucrat Praveen Kumar Srivastav as the vigilance commissioners. Now you know all the three names. Who is the central vigilance commissioner and who are the vigilance commissioners? Kindly remember, all are appointed by the President of India and all are recommended by three-member selection panel headed by the Prime Minister, and you know who are other two members in the selection panel. Kindly remember this one, these type of questions, and a Central Vigilance Commission is always there in the news, and especially when it gets a new chief or when new vigilance commissioners have been appointed. That is the most probable question in any forthcoming examination. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next session.